Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Hits and Picks, Season 2, Week 15. Hi. Hi, everyone.
Hey, man. How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
I'm tired. I did a lot of housework today, but I'm here.
Yeah, here. Big trade today. Did you guys see?
Oh.
What?
Griner for,
Oh, big trade, dude. Massive trade.
Let's see how it works out.
Yeah, let's see how, dude, I just couldn't stop laughing about it earlier, dude. Literally, everybody was making me piss my pants. Everyone's like,
Oh, it was a great day for Twitter.
everyone's like, oh my God, we're getting rid of the most notorious arms dealer of all time. Like, we don't live in the United States of America that's funding Ukraine in their war against Russia right now. It's crazy.
That guy's nickname is badass.
The Merchant of Death.
Yeah. It was like, oh my gosh. It was a great day on Twitter.
Dude, your text is funny earlier. He's like, wonder if he drove through the Triangle of Death.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that shit was hysterical. I mean, honestly, I'm just going to keep it real. I hope Brittany retires from the WNBA. First time she's back on TV, she's smoking that loud pack, and she comes out with her own strain called Mother Russia and just blows up, dude. Brittany, you can come on whenever you want.
That might be $1 million idea right there.
Boom.
She's officially like back in the U.S. now. I'm pretty sure. Like her
Yeah, I
first
saw
pictures
pictures.
came up.
Did they shave her head? I
Like-
saw pictures and like she had some hair.
She probably couldn't wash it, so she probably just shaved it.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, she
Yeah.
had a lot of hair.
Yeah, she did. I don't know what they did, but whatever. Congrats, Brittany, on being home.
Yeah, big trade. Welcome home. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
So where we want to start?
I mean, I don't know. WVU, JT transferred, as we predicted this already.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are transferring, but also it's like, this is just college football now. Like,
Yeah.
It's crazy.
people are transferring all over the place. And it honestly really makes the off-season part, like, non-exciting because you have no idea how anybody's going to plug and play anywhere.
I mean, Pitt literally, Slovis already transferred out, and within an hour they had their new quarterback already. Like, it's nuts.
Yeah, like they definitely planned that kind of.
It had to have been
Like, their-
planned. Yeah.
Coordinator definitely
Yeah.
was in contact.
Yeah, no doubt.
Which is, I mean, it's kind of fucked up. I mean, well, as soon as the season ends, are you allowed to contact him?
I don't know.
Because it's like a dead period, kind
Yeah.
of.
Yeah, I don't know.
For
how the
some
rules
reason,
work.
I know this isn't true, but I feel like there's no rules anymore.
It's a Wild Wild
It
West.
doesn't seem like
I
it.
literally feel like you. I feel like you
Fucking
can.
chair squeaky today.
I feel like you literally can do whatever you want.
No, you can. Oh my god.
Big stink.
Oh, it doesn't smell good.
Oh, dude, that's gonna be our name next year when we don't hit one.
So, which player for WVU that's leaving is going to hurt the most, or that you're shocked about?
Honestly, none of them. It's, and I don't even mean that to be a difficult answer. I just think now it's situational based. It's like, do I think I can go play somewhere else and make money? And on the other end, it could be like basketball where we might end up getting better guys back.
I'm surprised Sam James went to the NFL. I don't think he's
I didn't see he
NFL
left. I saw
caliber.
Ford Wheaton. I didn't see him.
The one person I was bummed about is Reese Smith. I liked
Yeah,
him.
I feel that.
I was kind of shocked he left.
Fumbles punts though,
Yeah, fuck. That was the only one I was like surprised about.
and he caught it against Pitt. Just saying.
And like, how about all these
Wait,
like?
was that the white dude?
Yeah.
Did he? I feel like I didn't hear of him at all outside that first game. Was he like
It-
pretty
he-
good for him?
No, like, but he was only what, a sophomore?
Yeah, he's played in every game, and his big claim to fame was he came from where Neil Brown was from.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But in terms of like productivity wise, the best play he never made was the catch against Pitt.
Yeah.
That's probably the best thing he's done since he's been at WVU.
It's exciting that you guys are gonna have a quarterback battle at least. That's kind of
Yeah.
exciting.
Yeah, that's gonna be a legit battle too.
Yeah.
See, dude, now I got the flags up. Spencer Sanders, dude. Come on. Why not? Where is Spencer Sanders gonna go that makes him an elevated quarterback in a different conference? Why not just stick in the same conference, play against teams you're used to playing, but play in a different color uniform?
I'm gonna take a guess. He's gonna keep the same colors Oregon State. Because they need a quarterback, don't they?
Oh, I don't know.
I think that's where he's going to go.
I don't know.
Maybe he just likes beaver. Could be.
I mean, can't blame him.
Well, it's officially the off season for you boys for college football. I get to enjoy the Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl against
Are
UCLA.
you going? Are you really going to enjoy it though?
Yeah, I think just because they actually got a good opponent, like
They have a
they're
really
playing
good
a
opponent.
ranked team.
But is the quarterback playing and the running back?
Slovis is out.
No,
There's-
like UCLA's.
Oh, I don't know about them. I haven't really read anything into it. Nick Patty, every time they need him for a bowl game, he's there. He's all reliable. They really don't have any transfer news outside of Slovis leaving and that kid from Boston College coming in.
It's like another spring game, kind of, when it's not like meaningful. It's just like a tryout for next
Yeah.
year.
But I am a little excited because I've heard rumors that Izzy might come back. Jesus, why am I blanking? Jared Wayne, their best receiver. Kalijah Cansey, who just won Defensive Player of the Year in the ACC, they're saying might come back.
Really?
They're saying all their older guys might come back. So I don't know. I doubt they all will, but that got me kind of excited to hear that. So I don't know. But outside of that, that's really all I have on Pitt football.
Yeah, I
at the
mean,
moment.
I'll put my hand up. I'm very jealous.
Yeah.
I wish we had another game.
Yeah.
So yeah, good for you.
Yeah.
Truly,
Bowl games are exciting.
bowl games are exciting.
Listen to this. So they play December 30th. It's at 2:00. It just got announced today that Pitt basketball, that I believe, what's the 30th? A Friday, I think. I think New Year's
Yeah.
Eve's on
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saturday. So on that Friday, Pitt's playing North Carolina in hoops at noon.
That's a good day for you.
That I requested it off like 4 days ago.
Yeah,
But I
Yeah.
just requested it off because I wanted to watch the football game. Then it got announced today that the hoops team's playing before the football game. I was like, it's gonna be a great fucking day. Like I need this day off.
And that's a winnable game for Carolina or for Pitt against
Well, it depends where
Carolina.
it's at.
Yeah.
how smashed are you going to be by 2?
Oh yeah, I'll
Yeah.
definitely be drinking at noon. And,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll have a good buzz going. Get the New Year's weekend rolling.
Ring it in
3-day
right.
weekend.
Yeah, hopefully, as long as I get it off. I'm kind of nervous about that, but I don't know. So that's all I got though. Football's obviously winding down. College is just about over, so there ain't going to be as much to talk about. I mean, we still got the other sports, but
You want to know something that's crazy that we never even thought of, that on my long drive home I was thinking of earlier? If we really wanted to, we literally could keep this show going and do the XFL and the USFL and just do that every week.
That'd be funny.
If we really
No one
wanted
else
to.
is doing
I'm
it.
sure a lot of people want to hear about that.
Dude, but nobody else might be doing it though.
There might not be another podcast. That might be a good idea,
I'm
honestly.
just sleep on it. I mean,
And if we were actually good at it,
Like learned all
Yeah.
about it. Yeah, that'd
it's
be
possible
funny.
to keep football around.
Yeah, that'd be funny. But that's it. You just literally just want to jump in the picks.
Let's do it, dude. What I think we need records,
Oh yeah, records.
which
I
don't-
I was iffy last week.
Yeah,
I
me
think
too.
these are correct. Dude, I always do this when I'm drunk and
Same.
can never remember if I update them or
Same, dude. Same.
not. I can never remember if I update them or not.
I always rely on you, and then I'm like, dude, I don't even know what I'm.
All right, so I'm obviously still in last, 56 and 92. Jake in third, 64 and 77.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Brady and Melvin are tied,
Ooh.
75 and 70.
Damn, dude.
That's what I have is 75 and 70.
You guys are 11 games up.
I
I don't
gained
know
one
if I-
game on you. That's all I'm. I was
Yeah,
like,
dude,
yes,
I don't
got
even-
one on Jake.
Biggest part of the year, though.
Yeah, I know, but I don't even know if I have enough willpower to catch you.
There's 43 bowl
I
games.
take that back, dude. Anything can happen.
Because-
Are you still a minion as of now?
Hell yeah, I'm a minion,
Okay.
dude. I ride, bro.
So you're rooting for Melvin to beat me.
I am a minion. That's
Okay.
I'm not rooting for anything. I'm a minion. I'm rooting for myself to prosper to beat both of you.
I'm going to use that as motivation.
Good.
You're against me.
No,
I'm just
dude.
gonna put this out here too now while it's on my mind and I remember. If you two want to join as well, we're doing that Bowl Mania thing on ESPN. We're
I'm
doing
in.
it for $20. It's all against the spread. We're not
I'm in.
doing pick'ems. I'll send you guys the invite. It's against the
Nice.
spread. You just got to Venmo Jacquez.
Can
Okay.
do that.
Okay,
I think I can do that.
I'm
Yeah.
in.
that's how I know there's 43 games because I already
Winner
filled out
take
all my
all?
game. That I don't know yet. I'm going to say more than likely though.
Okay.
Maybe second place gets like their $20 back or something. So
Nice.
yeah, I'll make sure to send you guys the link. But
Let's do it.
all right, one college game, and then we'll just talk about NFL, and then we'll do our picks there.
Biggest one of the year.
Yeah, it's a big
One
one.
of my favorite games of the year. Is there a name for this game?
Armed Forces Bowl?
Yeah,
Is
Armed
it?
Forces Military Bowl.
Yeah, something like
Something
that.
like
I don't
that.
think it's considered a bowl.
Or no,
though.
maybe there is an actual
Right.
bowl
There is
called
an
that.
actual bowl for that. Anyways, it is.
I'll name it, dude.
Name it.
On Land and Sea Bowl.
I like that. Navy versus Army, the only college football game this Saturday. Navy's -2.5. The over/under is 32.5. I'll just start again and we'll make our way
Let's
down.
do it, baby.
I got to go with the under. It's hit how many years in a row?
I think 11.
Something
12,
like that.
something
I feel like
crazy.
we looked it up last year.
Yeah.
It's on a hot streak. One of these years, it's eventually going to go over. I think the total keeps getting smaller and smaller every year, but I just got to ride the under.
This is like competing for the lowest total ever with, I think Iowa, Kentucky's really low too. Do they play in a bowl game?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Theirs is like 31 or something crazy.
Dude, I just think this line is hysterical, or this number rather.
16 consecutive seasons.
Holy fuck.
Wow.
I think this number's hysterical because it's not asking much, dude. It's literally not asking much at all.
No.
At all.
No.
Just a couple points, couple tutties, couple field goals. Not,
Dude, it's hilarious to watch this game because both the teams just run the same exact offense.
Oh, it's
and
the
it's
best.
like 3 yards a carry, like 3 yards. It'll be like the best is it'll be like 4th and 10, and they'll go for it, and they'll just run the
Yeah.
same
It's
play.
the best, dude.
Air Force beat both of them. And the score of those games were like 13-10 and 13-7.
Yeah, I mean,
So it's going to be like the same.
And dude, in honor of this game, this game was always the weekend of the Enterprise Christmas party down in Charleston that Brady went with me once. So I just want to say, everybody enjoy your Christmas party because I bet it's happening this weekend.
shout out Enterprise.
Yeah, shout out Enterprise. What did Melvin hit? Did Melvin text you his picks?
Oh yeah, I gotta remember him. Melvin also went under 32.5.
So I'm going to take Army plus 2.5.
What are these teams' records? Do you have it there? by chance?
5-6 and 4-7. Yeah,
Love.
Army's 5-6, Navy's 4-7. But I feel like Navy plays a better schedule.
Yeah,
Oh,
typically,
definitely.
for
Yeah,
sure.
I think so.
So what'd you pick, Jake?
I'm gonna do it, dude. I'm being the guy. I'm taking over. I'm taking the over.
Okay.
I'm taking the over. 32.5, 16 years snapped. Boom. Over.
I think I did that one year. I was like, this total is so fucking tiny. I was like, one of these years it has to go over, and it wasn't even
Oh,
close.
dude, I already know in my head, no chance I hit this one, but this is a massive way to make up one game.
Yeah, it could be.
If you picked the under, I was going to say we have to add it to the big hitter. But you didn't. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Points. And then it's going to be fourth quarter. It's going to be 3-0. And I'm going to be like, damn it.
No, fourth quarter, it's going to be like at 30, and not another point's going to be scored.
Well, that's not very nice, dude.
That's probably what it's going to be.
I would rather like my scenario better than that.
So, all right, that's
That was
it for
fun.
yeah, I mean, great. So, I mean, let's just talk about the NFL.
All right, this week's episode's over, guys.
That's it for college football for the week. Broncos.
Yeah, they're bad. I don't know. I mean,
How did they blow that game?
dude, Ty, what do you mean? They've done it all year. The stat still holds true. If they would at least score 18 points in every game, we would be like 11-2 or
It's unbelievable.
or 12-2. It's insane. And again, it is what it is. I was watching a little bit of Red Zone. I was watching some Ancient Apocalypse. That show's fucking wild. And then, dude, I was watching some Netflix rom-coms. Turned on Red Zone. A minute 30 to go. Baltimore gets the ball. I text my dad. I was like, I know we're winning, but we're about to blow it. It happened. Because it happens. It's just what it is. And I just learned this week why we're playing so bad.
Why?
I know it now.
What is it?
Because that future lyric about him saying he still fucks on C. It's in Russ's head, bro. It's in Russ's head. I'm seeing it all over my Explore page. It's like, we figured out why Russ is playing so bad. And in one of his new songs, he like says a lyric, and then he goes, and I still fuck on C. And that's it. That was the downfall for my whole season. It was right in front of my face.
Future is just free real estate in Russ's head.
He's free real estate.
Yeah.
Because he still fucks on C.
Yeah. Brady, here they come, baby.
Win streak.
What's this, 3? 2? 2 or 3?
I don't know. Let me see
No, I
if
think
it's
3 weeks ago they got beat by Cincinnati. I might be wrong, though.
Yeah, okay, so they're 3-1 in their last 4. We're coming.
Kenny P, they're in the hunt. When they show it, they are officially in the hunt.
Too bad he can't get
I
excited
was telling
for it.
Jake,
Yeah, he consoled.
like, there's a chance they could make the playoffs, but I already consoled, so I'm not gonna get too excited.
Oh, bullshit. They make the playoffs.
He's not allowed.
Console. He can't?
He's not allowed. You can't console, and then all of a sudden when they make the playoffs decide that, oh, I'm just changing my mind.
Are you mad you consoled so early now?
No, not at all. I consoled when Mitch was the quarterback, correct?
That was like week 3 then. Like week 3. I think Pickett got in like week 4?
Maybe.
That's early.
Okay, so if Pickett starts the year, we're probably like really in the hunt.
Yeah.
But we're in the hunt now because Lamar's out. They said like 1 to 3 weeks maybe.
Yeah.
And we play the Ravens this week, and then we play them again in 3 weeks.
Yeah, I mean your remaining schedule's cheeks, and honestly, if you don't get if you don't get into the playoffs, that's embarrassing. I was looking at the remaining schedule.
It is cheeks.
They can get in.
But if they lose 1, that's probably going to kick them out.
100% because the fucking Raiders
How do you
are
not
coming.
smell that? You don't smell that?
I don't.
Oh,
But,
it's so bad.
TJ Watt's not even healthy. Like, he's not even doing much. Najee's back. He's playing well.
Yeah, he is.
He's kind of cheeks.
They were getting Deontay Johnson the ball a lot last week, and Pickens got a little frustrated. But Tomlin even said, like, I want that in a receiver. Like, he wants the ball.
You throw it to who's open.
Yeah.
That's why I don't understand why receivers get so mad. Like, if you're open, throw him the fucking ball.
Yeah. Did you see the TikTok with Tomlin or the Twitter video?
That was rude of him.
And I fucking love it.
Did you not see this?
No, what happened?
It was like after halftime, right?
Yeah.
He was coming back out.
I don't know when it was, but some fan said something to him, and he was like, "Shut the fuck up, I'm working."
He's like, "I'm fucking working, man."
Yeah.
He's like looking over his like play sheet or whatever,
Yeah.
and the guy's like trying to get him in the video. He's like, "Shut the fuck up, I'm working."
Yeah, or something like that.
Man,
Like,
suck it up, bro, you pussy.
Like,
I like it.
Yeah, you like it, but the fan's the fucking reason why he has that job.
I just hate Mike Tomlin.
Never forget where you come from, Mike.
I hate him. I've never been a fan of him.
Mike.
He's never had a losing season. He might not this year.
True. I'll give him that.
He's never won a Super Bowl with his own players either.
That's also true.
Yeah, I won't argue that.
You lose with fucking Big Ben, Le'Veon, and AB. You should have been gone a long time ago. Hand up.
Yeah, that hurts. How about them boys?
Oh, they're unbelievable.
Dude, you're the best team in football right now. You're
I'm
the best team in football
Kind
right
of
now.
convinced we are. I'm not getting ahead of myself though. That was an ass kicking. Well, the second half, the first half was actually pretty close, but the second half they just came out and just pounded
54?
54.
Oh my god.
You don't
54.
want AB at this point. You don't want anything that's gonna
You
ruin.
mean OBJ?
Yeah, sorry,
They-
OBJ.
They didn't offer him, right?
No, because Dallas is scared that he's not going to be ready until like the end of or like middle of January, and he wants a big contract still.
Yeah, he's got to do a 1-year deal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
you
mean-
you don't want that right now. You don't want to ruin it. You don't want a chance to ruin any kind of chemistry you got going on.
Yeah,
Truly. I think you guys just, if he doesn't get signed, sign him in the offseason.
yeah.
I don't know. That's just my opinion.
Who's officially the starter at running back right now? Is it Pollard?
Zeke starts every game,
Okay.
but I mean they literally get about the same amount of carries every game. Zeke's been playing really well the last couple weeks. Pollard played well last week as well. Their third stringer, I can't think of his name. He even busted like
Mike
a 30,
Davis.
Yeah, he busted like a 30-yarder for a touchdown. They're just kicking ass right now, dude. It's awesome to watch. I mean, they got Houston this week, and then
17
they
and a
have
half.
Jacksonville, I think. So I mean, they should win the next two. That'd get them to 11-3.
And they still might not win the division.
Yeah, that's the shitty part. Like, I really need the Giants because after that, Philly has a easy game too.
Do you have to play them at least once?
We play them on Christmas Eve.
Okay, so at least you got them
That's
once.
where I need them to lose, and if the Cowboys keep winning, our division record would be better because they lost to Washington. Our only loss in the division's to Philly. So if we can get the same record as them, get those 3 losses and win out in the division, then we're gonna get probably the number 1 seed.
You
So,
gonna go to a game?
No, no, I can't. Too busy. Too much shit going on.
I feel you.
But
Adulting.
yeah, it's exciting times. They look good, but like I said, I won't get ahead of myself until win me a playoff game, and then I'll get a little more excited.
Love that
So,
attitude.
Yeah.
Love that attitude.
So that's all I got.
Don't break your heart, dude.
Yep, they do it every year, so I'm pretty much used
Some
to
people
it, but whatever.
Live in banana land too often, dude, and they start running around acting a little silly.
He has been a little goofy
A
lately.
little goofy lately.
What have I been doing?
Just being goofy,
Just
dude.
sometimes you say some goofy things.
I don't think so. Whatever, man.
Banana land, dude.
You guys just
Kentucky
hate me.
Fried.
Just busting balls, dude.
Kentucky Fried.
Yeah, KFB, bro. Kentucky Fried Brad.
All right. You want to hop into the games?
Let's do it.
I don't think we have anything else to do, really.
Nope, we don't. 9 NFL games to make up for the 4 other college games we don't have this week.
This
so.
could just destroy my whole. This could be the biggest swing for you. I'm so bad in the NFL. Oh man! All right, let's do it.
All right, first game: Jets at the Bills. Bills are -9.5. Over/under's 44. I took the over. Buffalo can obviously score. Jets have been putting up points. Mike White, he ain't bad. I don't know if Zach Wilson. I don't know what's up with him. I think he's in the doghouse. He was inactive again last week.
Inactive? Oh,
Yeah,
that hurts.
Flacco is the backup.
Wow.
Yeah, so there's some shit going on there with him. Mike White's been playing good enough, I think, for 2 weeks to keep the job. I'm going to go with the over 44.
What did Melvin take?
He went with the under 44, of course.
Here we go. I love this. This is great.
I'm
Of
going
course
over
he did.
44. I'm with you. Bills can put up like 40 points themselves.
I'm taking the Jets plus 9.5.
I don't hate it.
9.5's a lot. Mike White.
He balls.
Mike White they were getting their ass beat in Minnesota this past, and he just fucking stood in there and got him all the way back in. A 1 p.m. Kirk Cousins, not an easy guy to beat,
Not an easy guy to beat.
and he almost did. So I mean, 9.5's a lot. I think this game's interesting. Bills probably catch the dub, but I swear, dude,
Jets are sneaky.
Mike White's got a little buzz going with the boy.
Yeah.
All the receivers are complimenting him. The running backs are complimenting him. Don't be shocked if they come out of there with a dub. That's
Yeah.
all I'm saying.
So. All right, second game, Browns at the Bengals. Bengals -6, over/under 47. Deshaun is back.
Didn't play very well
Didn't
last
play
week.
very well. A lot of balls. I watched some of that game. A lot of balls were being thrown into the ground.
I mean, that has
Rust.
that has
Going
to
back
be
to
like,
Houston. 10 of your accusers sitting in the front row watching you.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which-
10
that's
of them.
which-
so
hold
fucking
on.
funny.
About if I'm an accuser, the last thing I'm doing is putting myself. If it was that bad,
Yeah.
last thing I'm doing is I'm putting myself in a situation where I'm going to watch the guy play football.
They
Well-
probably just went to screw with him.
But
They probably got a ton of money now. They're just traveling everywhere.
I mean, listen. Obviously, the shit he did was bad. I'm not, but you don't go watch him play football.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's weird.
That's weird to me.
Like if you truly are fucked up from that, like you should.
Which understandable.
I'll be the one
Yeah.
to fucking say it was a fucking money grab for these girls.
Whoa!
It was a fucking money grab.
Flip
These
it.
people do this shit all the time. I'm not saying he didn't do it to some of them.
Yeah.
If he did this to what was the final number, like 30 or something
I think
around
it's
there?
in its 50s now.
I mean, that's insane. Like
Agreed.
it hits a point where it's like, okay, like, did he really get like a massage from this girl and she's like, oh, he did this to me? That's all I'm saying.
It is a big number. It is a big number.
If he did that the 50 girls or whatever the number is, he's fucked in the head.
And again,
There's no other way to
hand
play
up. We said this last season. No coincidence all this stuff came out after he requested a trade from the Texans.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't know. But
just think it's weird. Just think it's weird that they
It's a
went.
dicey situation.
Yeah, just think it's weird. And
it's
and
a
the,
whole screwed up situation.
the Deshaun Watson rust to be expected.
yeah.
So
He only had like 122 passing yards.
Yeah, he didn't play well. But they didn't score a touchdown on offense.
They
They
did?
had a punt return,
Oh yeah, because
A
I played
fumble
him
return.
in fantasy.
fumble return, and a pick six. That's how they
Yeah, their
scored
defense
3
had like
touchdowns.
30 points.
Yeah.
defense is good.
Yeah.
Playing better, I guess.
So I am. Oh God, I hate it. I'm taking the Browns +6. I think Deshaun's gonna play better this week. It scares the shit out of me though, because Bengals are looking like Super Bowl Bengals.
Yeah,
right?
they're playing
1000%.
better.
But at the same time, Joe Burrow has not beat Cleveland.
Ever?
Really?
Has not beat Cleveland.
Wow, that's a
That's-
stat.
That is a stat.
Has
That's
not beat
an interesting
Cleveland.
stat.
They played earlier in the year. Cleveland spanked the shit out of them. I know it's a different Cincy team. Burrow struggles against the Browns for whatever reason. I'll go with the Browns +6.
What about Melvin?
Bengals -6, of course.
To be expected.
Yep, to be
I'm-
expected.
I'm taking the under. So if the Browns win, like it's going to be a low-scoring game. I don't think they're going to put up a ton of points. So give me the under.
That's hysterical. I took the over. So we are all on completely different things here. Yeah,
Who's
so
going to win?
I took the over here. I think the Bengals offense is clicking. Deshaun Watson will play a little better. I think it'll be a close, higher scoring game. 28-21, something like that.
Browns also not out of the playoff picture yet.
I think
so-
that's over
Yeah.
47.
Mixon is back though. Zach Piron's been tearing up.
Yeah, he's been playing really well.
So like, what do you do with that?
Probably
Playing
go back
both.
to Mixon. 'cause he
Playing
was
both
cooking.
because of listen, the NFL, if you have
I
two,
agree with it. Cowboys is. I know what you're going to say. Look at the Cowboys, for example.
I mean, it was the same when we had C.J. Anderson and I can't even remember who our other running back was when
Yeah.
we won the Super Bowl. Like that is the recipe, or two running
Yeah.
backs.
Was it
No,
Mike
I agree.
something?
I can't. I honestly can't remember, but I feel like he was like a prominent name, which is embarrassing. I can't remember, but C.J. was fucking good.
Yeah, he was really good.
Yeah, but yeah, two running back teams. I think you play smart, feed the hot hand, and then you play them both the same.
Yeah,
Let them work it out.
yeah.
Well, Piron dominated the Steelers in the receiving game. That's how they won.
And again, P. Ryan doesn't care, dude. He was doing the same thing
Loves
against
Zen.
Oklahoma.
You addicted?
I saw you eyeing him up.
You addicted to Zen?
I guess you addicted.
No, I'm not addicted.
You
I don't
just-
have an addictive personality,
You're just
Ty.
committed?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. I'm
Dude, I
I'm
love
addicted to Grizzly Wintergreen pouches.
I
So
love
it's all
nicotine.
okay.
So I was watching KFC Radio the other day.
Shocker, dude.
Yeah, shocker.
I told you that one.
Mikey Pavs. Do you know who he is?
Yeah,
He had Zen. He was spitting into a bottle.
that's weird.
I've never seen that.
That's-
I didn't know like that was a thing.
That's
Yeah.
weird.
You don't have to spit.
People that spit nicotine spit.
It was like almost this much.
No. People that spit nicotine spit, just don't do it then. That's not what you're supposed to do.
I think
Yeah.
some people might just get like when they're doing that, just like extra saliva in their mouth. You know what I mean?
Just swallow that
I don't
shit.
know.
Dude, just gargle it down. You know what I
It
It
mean?
gives you a little
something gross?
buzz.
I
Yeah.
put in this shit. Actual Grizzly Wintergreen pouches.
Did you puke?
No.
Don't tell me you swallow that.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God,
I
Ty.
got one in right now.
You swallow that?
Yeah.
Your guts got to be destroyed. No
That's
wonder you're
disgusting.
farting so bad.
Yeah. It's very rare where I have to spit anymore. No homo.
Dude, it is funny, dude, because I've been itching to get back in the tobacco pouch game. Dude,
Yeah.
nothing better. Being drunk, baked, whatever else you can get, nothing better than a tobacco head buzz.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Oh, it's
nothing
insane.
fucking better than a tobacco head buzz.
Your head starts spinning. You have to like sit down
It's the
and just
best.
try to relax.
It's
Yeah.
the best.
Got a little off topic there. It's okay though. We need something to talk about.
Yeah.
All right. Vikings at the Lions. Lions are -2.5. Over under 52.5.
This might be-
Lions.
Dude, the Lions.
They're good.
They're good, bro. They're good. This might be our shortest episode yet.
That's nothing wrong with
Yeah,
that.
who cares, dude? Go
I
Lions.
can't do it. It's 1 o'clock. I got to do it. I love the Lions right now, but it's 1 o'clock. That's Kirk's time.
Kirkers.
Vikings plus 2.5.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you for that pick.
Melvin also took the Vikings plus 2.5.
The Lions can put up a lot of points,
Yes.
and they give up a lot. I'm taking the over 52.5. I think I did this either last week or 2 weeks ago with them also, and it hit like in the last second.
I also will be taking the over. I think the same reasoning. They both can score like
Let's
crazy.
go.
All right, next game. Jaguars at the Titans. Titans are -4. Over under is 41.
Before you go, I mean, I know I can't switch my. Is there something up with this? Why is the line so close? Is something wrong?
I don't think.
Titans aren't
Titans
like
haven't been
anything
playing-
great.
Yeah, I mean,
They're in the playoffs.
oh
aren't they?
yeah.
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 But
Okay.
it's the same Titans every year though.
Yeah,
I,
you're
I
right.
think they started out bad. Now they're getting a little bit better.
Okay.
They'll go as far as Derrick Henry takes them.
Yeah.
I mean, that's and then Tannehill gets in the playoffs, he chokes.
Oh, dude. Remember when I fucking hit that Tennessee bet at
Against
Snowshoe?
Baltimore?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, so we went up another side quest,
That's
if you
fine.
don't mind.
Yeah.
We went up to Snowshoe like 2-3 years ago,
Mhm.
and I was, dude. This is when like the gambling was early on. Like you just were able to do it. So
Yeah.
we were just throwing like massive amounts of money. Long story short, I end up the Titans were like plus like 400 or 500 on the
Yeah.
road against Lamar. I think I threw $100 on the money line,
Mhm.
hit for over $400, and thank God I did because the chick was putting all of our drinks on my card,
Yeah.
and the tab was like $250 because
Mhm.
I was just drinking Red Bull vodkas like crazy.
And we all just laughed, and he's like, "Don't worry, I got it." We're like, "Okay, we didn't give him any money." I don't think.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I want to bet. Who cares, you know?
Yeah.
And then everybody thought, I didn't realize this until Kaylin told me this. I guess everybody thought I worked for Barstool because I had a Barstool hat on, so that's why they were being so nice to us, which I had no
Yeah,
idea,
yeah.
which is so funny.
That's
hindsight.
hilarious.
That was like maybe 3-4 years ago.
I want to say it was January 2020.
It knows before COVID.
January 2020.
Oh, January. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, no, COVID was
March 2020.
March 19, right?
Oh, dude. What? Did the COVID really get you that bad?
March of 20.
2020, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
COVID fog.
Yeah.
Going
I
fog.
had it.
Me and Melvin both took the Titans -4. That's
Just
all I
write
have
it.
to
Just
say.
write it down. Me too. Well, you don't have to write it down, but that's what I took too.
Oh, leads me into my pick, Jags +4. Let's go.
Damn.
I thought
Christian
that could have been
Kirk.
possibly
An earthquake.
an earthquake and a. It could have been one of our locks just because we all had it.
I actually feel like that should be a rule for these last couple games. If there's something where we all hit, we just have
got to
take
put it
that.
on the parlay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
We'll see what we're at.
Or like spread, and then if like 3 take the same spread and someone takes an over under, we still could do that one
that
too.
works. All right, next game, Eagles at the Giants. Eagles are -7. Over under is 44.5. Giants are falling off a little bit, I think. But I need them very, very badly. Giants +7.
Now, can I ask you a genuine question?
Yes.
Do you really think they can cover, or are you just doing that because like you really need it?
I really think they can cover too.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just
yeah.
wondering because that makes my pick feel more confident.
Yeah. Melvin's got the over 44.5.
I got the Giants +7 because I mean it's a divisional game. It's gonna be close. Give me the touchdown.
Here it is, boys. We got to pick one or the other. I'm taking the over as well. So we got 2 overs and 2 Giant spreads. Which one do we want to put on the big hitter? Because that has to be one where we're all agreeing.
Will
You know what we need to do? Where's a coin? Anyone got a coin? There a coin down here?
No.
Anything we can flip?
The elf bar.
I don't want to break it.
Well, hold on. We'll get through. Just circle this one, Ty.
the Zin?
Oh yeah, the Zen.
We can flip the Zin.
Hold on, let's do
No
this.
free ads though.
Yeah, no free ads unless you want to sponsor us. That'd be sick. Dude, let's just talk about nicotine pouches. I tried Rogues.
So I went to a Steeler game with the guy who sells Rogues. I pulled out my Zins. He's like, no. I sell this stuff. Try it. Not bad. I liked it.
It's better.
Is it?
All right.
It tastes
I got
better
this-
and it hits harder.
I got this on my phone. I just literally just Googled heads or tails coin.
Let's go. All right.
All right.
So I'll let you guys pick which one you want to be heads, which one you want to be tails.
Could just do heads, spread, tails,
Yeah.
over, under.
Head spread, tails over under.
Yep.
Yep.
We ready?
Let's do it.
Flipping.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Tails.
Tails over.
Okay, we're hitting the over. Because am I dumb enough to I think the Eagles could score this on their own.
They could, yeah.
And the Giants can put up points
So
when Saquon's playing well.
that's the first one. Philly and the Giants over 44.5.
All right,
So is
cool.
that going to be like in addition to our 3 picks?
No.
No.
Okay.
This is just the way we're doing it.
Yeah.
All right.
Because if we all agree on something, we might as well
Just do it.
Okay.
do
Yeah.
it. So that means if that happens again, we won't have to flip a coin. We'll take the spread.
Okay. That works.
Deal.
Yep. All right. Next game, Ravens at the Steelers. Steelers are -2.5. Over under is 37.
Which gut feeling, I think it's going to be this game.
No.
Fuck you, Ty.
You didn't even hear my pick.
Pick.
I got the under 37.
Okay.
Okay. What'd Melvin take?
I took the under. Melvin's on the Steelers -2.5.
Give me the Steelers against what? Tyler Huntley?
Yeah.
No, fuck him.
I'm also on the Steelers -2.5.
You know what? I'm gonna keep my pick, but we can add that.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah. I think Pittsburgh at home, no Lamar.
At home's such a big
Yeah,
difference.
I agree. And again, unlike you, I'm not rooting against your teams to lose.
I'm not rooting against you either.
I'm actively being a supportive friend.
Listen, you go at the
I do because I'm
the
so
Broncos
pissed
are.
off.
You might be obsessed with the Broncos.
He might.
He tweets at least one thing about the Broncos every day.
might be a little.
They keep throwing out stats, just ripping Russ, and I just can't help it.
Well, dude,
I see it every day.
we
At
figured
least
it
one
out.
a day.
But I figured it out. We can't make fun of it anymore. Future fucks on C.
Yeah.
That's it. If I would have known that earlier, I could have got out of this a long time ago.
Hearing him talk about the Broncos had me so amped up the beginning of the year that like I was betting them.
Because
Fucked me over every time.
on paper, they were
Yeah,
there.
You're right.
What? I
On
don't
the
know.
field, no.
Dude, I'm just hoping for Sean Payton. All signs are pointing him to those Chargers, though. I keep reading, which blows.
Until we fire McCarthy and Jerry gets him.
Until we fire Neil Brown and WVU gets him.
Get the fuck out of here.
You want to hear something funny though that I learned? His new wife is from Parkersburg.
Mm-hmm.
He talks about how they watch and root for WVU.
Really?
Yeah,
That's cool.
Sean Payton,
it's not-
WVU.
it's not out of the realm of possibility.
They don't
dude.
have enough money.
Yeah, I agree with that. They
Yeah.
don't.
Chiefs at the Broncos. Chiefs are -9.5. Over under is 43.5.
Fun stat. Broncos haven't beat the Chiefs since they won the Super Bowl.
They're also like the under is hit in like 80% of their games too.
Yeah, it's because their defense is top tier. The offense can't score.
Disagree.
So
I'm sorry, Jake. I'm taking the Chiefs -9.5.
there's nothing to be sorry about, man.
Chiefs -9.5. Melvin has the under 43.5.
I'm with Melvin. Give me the under. I think the Broncos can keep the points kind of low. If they keep it under
Yeah, you're right.
under like
I'm gonna keep my
34,
pick, but
it's
yeah,
probably going to hit.
Broncos defense is really good.
So
Yeah, I see your point.
that's the reason why I'm taking 9.5 at home's a lot of points.
Yeah,
man.
it is.
That's why I'm taking Denver. Obviously, the Chiefs are gonna win, but like, it could be field goal, could be
Great.
touchdown.
The crazy thing is, like, as bad as the Broncos are, that's not a bad pick.
No,
I
it's not.
just because their defense, like,
Yeah.
it's good.
Yeah, their defense
Without
is really
Chubb
good.
too.
Dude, they're kind of better without Chubb, which is crazy because now the young kids get to run around.
Where'd
Yeah.
the Chubb end up going again?
Miami.
Miami.
Jonathan Cooper and Nick Bonito have been balling.
Bonito.
Bonito.
All right. Next game, Buccaneers at the 49ers. 49ers -3.5. Over under is 37. I thought this was hilarious. Did anyone see Alden's tweet on Sunday when they were playing the Dolphins?
No.
I did, but I can't remember what it
He tweeted
was.
something like, I'll find it real quick. He doesn't
tweet very much, so like his tweets just get lost in the shuffle. Really.
Oh, dude, when he does tweet though,
it's
so
always
funny.
something real funny.
So funny.
Yeah, I was cracking up. Let me see it.
And he's always just bitching about something, which makes it funnier.
They were playing the Dolphins.
Yeah.
Obviously, Jimmy G got hurt, done for the year. He tweeted, right when I thought I finally got away from Brock Purdy beating my team. ...
Yeah, dude, Brock Purdy played good.
He did play good. He did play good. Tampa's getting to actually prepare for him, though. Tampa's back's against the wall.
They got a
Tom
pretty decent
Brady.
defense, right?
Who?
Tampa?
Yeah, it's good. Niners defense is nasty, too. So I'm going with the Bucks plus 3.5. I just, if Purdy proves me wrong this week, then I'll be back on the Niners, but I need to see a full game with him. So I'm going to go with the Bucks plus 3.5 against the rookie in his first ever start.
Rumor has it too. Tom Brady's got a smoke show young girlfriend that doesn't speak a lick of English.
Are you serious?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, that's the rumors going around today. She's a rocket ship. She had a Tom Brady jersey on. She was posting things after the game in a passenger seat of an electric Humvee. That's what Tom Brady drives. So Tom Brady's back. That's all I'm saying.
He might be back.
What Melvin take? What that buffoon take?
Bucks plus 3.5 as well.
I'm also on the Bucks plus 3.5. Rookie quarterback. It's gonna be a close game.
Yeah.
I don't think the Bucks pull away ever. So
See, this is so hard because I have the Niners, but I can see. I'll switch so we can we hit it if I switch since it's 3.
Yeah, let me look at the last picks. Yeah, this is the one we got to hit.
All right, I'll swap. I'll take the Bucks plus
Okay.
3.5.
Let's go.
I'm not mad at that at all.
Do you want to keep the Niners pick though, or switch it completely?
I'm just gonna switch it
Yeah, switch
completely.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I don't want to be rooting for both things. So yeah, no, I'm completely cool with that. I just was I was really impressed with how Brock Purdy played, and I think oh man, yeah, I'll switch, but I don't know if I'm very confident on it though, to be honest with you.
All right. So the official, we could have done a fourth game, but there's really nothing else we can add.
We got one more game though.
Yeah, I mean, people's Dolphins at the Chargers. Dolphins -3, over unders 52. I took the Chargers plus 3, and Melvin has the over 52.
I took the under 52. That's just a lot of points
We all
so
have different
far.
picks.
Yeah, I took the Dolphins -3.
So let's just keep it with a 3-teamer then.
It's fine.
Yeah,
Works for
we
me.
can
Hope
do
for
that.
the best.
Works for me.
So the 3-teamer, big hitter. You know what's gonna be? The bowl game big hitters is
Are
gonna be
sick.
yeah.
Oh, those will.
We're
be
gonna have to
good.
do the same thing though, where it's like if we all agree on something.
Which
so.
I kind of like that though,
Yeah,
because
me too.
it naturally, lets us all root
Yeah.
for the same thing.
Yeah.
Now I do like how we did it early on because there's a bunch of games, but now
Yeah.
it's like, what are you supposed to
Yeah.
do?
Shout
So-
out Nick Taylor.
Yeah, shout out Nick Taylor, man,
We haven't shouted him out in a while. Shout out Nick.
dude.
Whenever we bring up the big hitter, that's when he gets shouted out.
It's just so crazy though. He goes 8-2. He has a fucking day
Yeah.
and missed the hitter.
Yeah.
But hey, so just so everyone at home knows, if we don't hit the big hitter at all this season, it's renamed next year to the Big Stinky
The big stinker.
until we hit.
All right. 3-teamer, big hitter. Eagles, Giants over 44.5. Steelers -2.5, and the Bucks plus 3.5. I got a good feeling about this one. Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
All right. So we're done with football.
Yeah.
Football's done.
Sad.
Football's done.
Ball's done.
I'm shutting the notebook. It's done.
Football's. It's done, but there's football.
There's
Oh,
football.
who gives a shit?
I mean, we
anymore?
can talk about the game.
Yeah,
They stink.
they don't stink.
They're young.
They're young.
They're
I
young.
know. It was just
Way too
frustrating.
young.
It was so frustrating. Should have scored.
You know what? Pulisic goal. That was the game right there.
I know.
That was the
Yeah.
game. If he would have buried that.
That early on.
and the Haji, right? that chance he had, like
Yeah.
one-on-one with the goalie.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so close. And then they go right back down and score right after that.
Yeah. I mean, and in that goal right before half, it was like,
Yeah.
And
Oh,
well,
yeah.
When they scored all their goals, it literally looked like a textbook FIFA how you would do it on a video game.
yeah.
Like it was
Yeah.
perfect.
Mhm.
Run down, kick there, kick back,
Yeah.
cross middle goal. Like that's what you do on the video game. So
Like they just got so open for their goals. We didn't get open.
They said that's how the Dutch would play. They wanted US controlled the ball the whole game, but when the Dutch would get the ball, they go. They
dude.
say that's how they like to play. I mean, there were so many times where I was like, "Holy shit!" Like they got the numbers right now. Like they would break out and they'd be gone.
Yeah.
So it was kind of cool actually to watch them play because I've never really seen a soccer team play that way, but I don't watch a lot of it either. So it was kind of exciting to watch, but I don't know.
I'll be honest though, it might just be because we're getting older, but I feel like, I mean, I guess there wasn't big social media presence in the past when I would watch. I feel like everybody was kind of like dialed in on it watching.
That's
it.
why I love it. It
Yeah.
brings the country together.
Yeah,
dude.
like I thought that was really cool. And honestly, I feel like this puts so much pressure on them the next one because it's in the US.
but they're all going to be like
it's in LA, right?
24 to 28, which is perfect. It's like
It's
so
so
the
cool.
group stages
It's
are
so cool.
Mexico, US,
In Canada.
and Canada, and then after the group stages, so like the quarterfinals and
Yeah.
stuff, are just in the US.
Okay.
So I mean that we have to like do good in that.
Yeah.
Which I'm hoping that if JT's still down there, I'm pretty sure there's an Atlanta spot, which would be
Mhm.
fucking sick to go to.
You'd have to like book everything early, like
Yeah.
as early as they let you. Like you'd
Yeah.
have to book it.
I could just drive, stay with him,
Yeah, true.
and just have my American flags waving out the window on my way down.
I'm actually gonna follow like their players now, kind
Yeah.
of in the Premier League
Mhm.
at least, because the MLS players like they're not as good, so I'm not really gonna follow that as much.
yeah.
But there's a few in the Premier League that you
there
can
is.
follow.
That's where you know that the team's getting better. I mean, it used to be all MLS guys, and now it's guys. I mean,
Yeah.
Pulisic plays for Chelsea, for God's sakes. I mean,
Since we're talking about football, shout out Cristiano Ronaldo, $200 million deal with the Saudi Arabia League, $200 million a
That's
year.
2.5
insane.
years, maybe.
Yeah, $200 million a year.
that is
over 2.5 years.
insane.
Messi's coming to the MLS, playing in Miami. That'll be kind
That'll
of
be
wild.
big. Yeah.
Wait, for sure?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's playing on the Miami team.
Oh my God, that's legit.
So cool. It's like what we talk. It's like what David Beckham did, except like
Yeah.
Messi's like way better than David Beckham.
Yeah.
So as of November 27th, it said Inter Miami is close to MLS deal.
It's gonna happen, dude.
Yeah.
Messi in Miami. Come on,
yeah.
dude.
It says they're close. It doesn't say it's signed yet.
My guys told me it's signed. My dudes.
Oh, Beckham owns that team.
Oh, there. Yeah, it's definitely
There you
happening
go.
for sure.
All right. Quick Lakers segment. Not going to make this too long.
Wonder
Brady,
why.
keep your fucking mouth shut over there.
Oh,
Kind of a rough week for him. Friday, they beat the Bucks. Huge W. AD, goddamn. Or
What,
wait.
54 or something?
No, that was he had 44 against the Bucks. Who'd they play Sunday? Who'd they play Sunday? Was it Portland? Who'd they play Sunday? Whoever they played Sunday, he had 55. And I mean, he's all the way back.
Yeah, Portland was Wednesday at the 30th.
Who'd they play Sunday? The Pistons?
pressure's on, dude.
The Wizards.
That's it. He had 55. So they were 2-0 going into the week since last week. Played the Cavs Wednesday. AD had the flu. They got beat.
Mitchell won off.
Last night they played the Raptors. Got smoked. LeBron didn't play. AD didn't play. Back to back.
Okay. I know LeBron doesn't want to play back-to-backs to like rest himself.
Mm-hmm.
But if AD's out, how do you not play?
Yeah, I agree 100%.
Because like then you have nobody.
Yeah. I'll tell you though, I was so happy when AD left that Cleveland game. I was like, you got to be shitting me. Then, because it took forever for them to come back and say what was wrong with him. They're like, yeah, he has the flu. I was like, thank fuck. So they had a 2-2 week. They're all right. They're still doing better.
MJ's built different. He can have a flu game.
I mean, that's a little different 20 games into the NBA season rather than game 6 of the NBA Finals.
When you're almost last in the conference, I think you need it.
Oh, we're like 3 games out of the play-in game, so you need to relax.
The playing game.
Hey, it's playoffs.
Yeah, it is.
That still means you're like second to last in the conference.
We're okay. We're fine. I'm not worrying right now.
Not okay. We'll see in like 20 games where you're at.
We will. We were the hottest team in the NBA. We were 8-2 over the last 10 games.
You were. I'll give you credit.
So
What if they're first in the West in 20 games?
Then I'll have to eat my words.
Dude, since we're talking about hoops, what about Kanye dropping that bomb about Chris Paul?
Unbelievable.
But did you guys notice the Drake thing?
Yes.
I didn't even put two and two.
Them wearing
What?
the CP jerseys?
So in
Yeah.
September, Drake uploaded a video or a picture with him and 2 of his boys, and they all had different Chris Paul jerseys on because Drake and Kanye hate each other.
Yeah.
And it was like a clown post, and everyone's like, what?
Yeah.
And it had to be what it was for.
Yeah.
Doesn't CP like have a family and
Yeah.
everything?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Sheesh.
Some people just risk it all for Kimmy K.
I mean,
Wow.
if Kim K comes up to you, grab you in the cock, what are you going to do?
I have a girlfriend.
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
I mean, I think even my wife would understand that one, hopefully. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, dude, dead at one. Like, if my imaginary wife got fucked by Harry Styles, I'd be like, okay.
I'd be like, good for you.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Like Bieber comes and grabs her titty, I'd be like, go
Dude,
have
I'd be
fun.
like, do it again. Do it again.
Like, go have fun.
Get some cash.
Yeah. But that's all I got on the Lakers. Talk college hoops real quick. You guys can talk about WVU. I'm a P.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Again, it's like they're not going to hit their stride yet. The Xavier game was tough because you're winning the whole time. You blow it at the end, but Xavier's good. That's a
Yeah,
hard place
they're
to
good.
play. First, I guess not first true that we did play at Pitt, but like in the season, first true road test. And again, they don't even have their whole team yet. I think it's gonna take a while for them to fully mesh and learn how to close out games and everything like that. The bounce back win against Navy was big. They covered, won by like 21 or so. They're just gonna keep meshing, and that's all I can ask for.
I mean, these like first, like what, 10 to 15 games, like don't mean that much. As long as you come out with like a decent record, it's like, okay, you made it through. Now like the gauntlet starts, and that's when you really got to start gelling. Which, speaking about gelling, we played Jelly Walker Saturday.
He's a dog.
He's gonna put up like 20 some.
Yeah, and dude, UAB, they're not bad. Like I know they. Yeah, I just know Jelly Walker's a dog. They played in the Barstool thing early on. I know
Yeah.
I watched them in that, and yeah, that'll be a big win if we can pull it off. And hell, dude, conference play starts New Year's Eve. That's crazy.
I want Kedron to like, hopefully he keeps his fouls down a little bit because he picked up 2 early in the Navy game.
Agreed, but here's where I get excited. Then you also add Perez into that
Yeah.
Toussaint Keedy rotation. That just lets Keedy play more like, because dude, he is a defensive player that has
Right.
learned how to shoot the ball.
Mm-hmm.
So
And we can, speaking about shooting the ball, who did we have last year that was supposed to be good at shooting?
John McNeil.
I forgot his name. Stevenson's even better.
you forgot his name. You're a cocksucker, dude.
Stevenson can shoot better right now. He's shooting almost like 50%
I
from
think
3.
McNeil's been pretty good for Ohio State so far.
He's been decent. I bet his over on 3s tonight. Like he's decent,
Yeah.
but
Who they playing Rutgers, right?
and Rutgers ain't bad.
No. At least at home. They're so fucking good at home. It's unbelievable.
But like McNeil, he was a primary player last year going to Ohio State. He's like the 3rd scorer maybe, and that's probably better suited for him. Like he can't be the focus point.
Well, I mean, that's why he was good when he was like a sophomore and stuff like that, because he wasn't the main attraction. Hey, listen, no shade to Sean. You know, I'd bust his balls and stuff like that. No shade to him. I'm happy he's doing well at Ohio State, but Stevenson's he's massive. He's 6'4".
Yeah, I mean he's not going to continue to shoot the ball like this, but like it's
You're right.
exciting when he does.
It's only going to get better. Dude, Hey, it's only going to get better, I think.
When you look at his 3-point percentage before, like his first 4 years, it was like upper 30s, mid 30s. Now he's like 48% from three, which is just unbelievable.
Yeah. So
How many did they end up winning by last night?
21.
21?
Yeah.
It was against Navy, but
Yeah. I thought about betting Navy. They're getting 18. Glad I didn't.
I stayed away from the spread.
Yeah. Glad I didn't. So is it my turn?
It's your turn, baby.
I'll be short. I'm still in on them. They're all I know is they're number 1 in the ACC right now. 1-0.
Hey,
Stop the fight. That's our ACC right now. So I think they only played 2 games this past week. They beat NC State Friday, 9-point underdogs, huge win. They played last night, Wednesday night against Vanderbilt, lost by a point. Like I told you guys before the podcast, this is the first time where I was actually upset about a Pitt basketball loss in quite a few years. So that's kind of a good feeling.
that is a good feeling.
So they're down like 7 with, like I said, like a minute 20 left. Ended up taking the lead. We're up a point. They called a foul with a second left. Vandy made both free throws. We lost. Tough loss. Move on. We got 2 cupcakes coming up before ACC play, and then it is officially on. So
Any early predictions as of right now? Like my early prediction would be I can see WVU winning some games they shouldn't. I could see WVU losing some games they shouldn't, and it comes down to them having to win 1 or 2 games in the Big 12 tourney to get in.
What do you think they finish in the Big 12?
8 and 10? Not 9.
Like what place?
Oh, place?
Yeah.
5th?
trying to think who's really good in the. I mean,
Texas
obviously Texas,
is-
Baylor.
Baylor's good.
I'm not sure about Texas Tech,
Iowa
Kansas.
State.
Texas Tech was just in the top 25. Kansas.
I'm going to say 4th is the ceiling. And then if we finish like 6, we're doing pretty good.
And listen, I know people are like 8 and 10, but a lot of teams have had an 8 and 10 conference record in the Big 12 and made it to the
If you
tournament.
get to 20 wins, you're more than likely going to make the tournament.
For
So
sure.
That's
We
all
have-
you need to do.
6 games against Baylor, Texas, Kansas, and then Iowa State's pretty good. So that's 8.
Then we have to play Auburn. Well, I know it's not conference, but then we throw Auburn in that, the
Yeah.
SEC Big 12 challenge. I truly, truly, truly think that we get to 8 and 10, 9 and 9, and it comes down to them having to win, 1 or 2 games to solidify a spot in there.
I was going to.
yeah, I can see that.
Do they have any more tough non-conference games? You just said Auburn, but
Auburn.
is that
I think UAB this weekend's kind of tough.
Jelly
'cause
Walker?
Jelly
baby.
Walker.
He's a bucket.
So,
Yeah, they'll
but,
be sneaky.
but in terms of anyone else, no.
Okay.
We should win all the other games.
Yeah. Didn't they play UAB last year?
I think so.
And I think it was a good game for a while.
Yeah.
I think UAB might have been winning most of that game, and WVU ended up winning at the end. Actually,
Yeah.
towards the end.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm to the point now to where it's so hard for me to. Obviously, I get excited when they win, but I also know in the back of my head that this isn't the full team's potential yet. They're still adding a dude that averaged 19 points a game last year in the rotation, hopefully sooner than later. And yeah, I kind of want to say something that I just remembered that we didn't talk about, but I think Smith and Jigma is the biggest bitch for not playing in the playoff game. I think it's crazy he declared for the draft.
Is it real though that the doctor said he shouldn't, or what's that? I thought.
So they were probably saying, like, in terms of re-injuring yourself in the NFL draft, you shouldn't do it. Like, you could re-aggravate.
Yeah.
Was it hamstring?
Yes.
And that can take a long time to recover, but it's like your competitiveness should take over and you should want to play.
for sure.
Well, I look at it like this. Ohio State got in because the team got punished that they had to play an extra conference game.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden you're like, yeah, I'm not playing anymore. I'm just going to the draft.
I don't get it.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm just not a big fan of that.
Yeah. Oh, one more thing about Pitt basketball, actually. Dior Johnson, what's today? The 8th or the 7th?
8.
Okay. Dior Johnson, Pitt's big recruit who supposedly beat up some girl, whatever, hasn't been on the team, top 50 recruit. He had his court case yesterday. They're saying everything. most things are going to get, I don't know if dropped or what, but they're saying it's going to be up to Pitt on if he'll be allowed to play this year or not. So I just wanted to bring that up. There's a lot of hype around him going into the year. He is playing really well in practice till all this shit happened. So if we could get him back, that'd be big.
So he'd be like a second semester player,
Yes,
basically.
pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah,
Which
kind
is
of like that Perez. Dude. Yeah. So that's all I have. Isn't there UFC this weekend? Is that this weekend or next?
There's some this weekend. Did you see last weekend's fight?
The Kevin Holland. I just watched
Wait, when
highlights.
Is Patty not this weekend?
It
is.
is. Yeah, he is.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
It's a pay-per-view, right?
Yeah, and it
Yeah,
sucks because
it's not a good pay-per-view.
It's not a buy-worthy pay-per-view.
Yeah, I
opinion.
saw like the main event and stuff. Who's the card? Do you want to tell me the card?
It's Mohammed Ankalev or something like that versus Jan Blachowicz, whatever his name is.
Yeah. I've heard
So that's the new title fight because it was supposed to be Teixeira versus Yuri.
what happened there.
Yuri busted up his shoulder. He needs surgery, so
Uh-huh.
he's out for like a year. So they're doing an interim title fight. So that's now the main event.
So why wouldn't Teixeira still get a chance?
He got offered? He said he
Yeah.
needed more time because
Yeah.
that's a completely different fight
And
versus
Yeah, he is
Ankalev.
old too. What is he, like 42?
43 or
30?
something.
Yeah, he's old.
So he turned it down. He said he needs more time, and they said, "Okay, you'll fight the winner of this, and then the winner of that will fight Yuri
Yeah.
for the title when he's back in like
Uh-huh.
a year."
Okay.
But so that got elevated to the main event. The co-main event's Patty.
Yeah, which is
Is
crazy.
he on the main card?
He's the
Oh yeah,
co-main
he's
event.
the co-main
Is he
event
really?
now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's and they're in
he's the one
Vegas,
selling
right?
it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and Bryce Mitchell's now on the pay-per-view card fighting that Illa dude who got into a fight with Patty
Yeah,
before. So that should be a good fight. I don't know. I'll hand up. I don't pay enough attention to the UFC when football's on, and that's my
Mm-hmm.
my fault. But like as soon as football and all that's over, I'll be dialed in every week like I
Yeah.
was before.
Yeah.
like it's not a bad card, but there's not like one you're like, okay, that's worth $75.
Yeah, I'll find somewhere to watch the
Yeah.
Patty fight.
Agreed.
That's the only one I'll really care about.
So what'd you think of the Wonder Boy versus Kevin Holland?
I mean, I was kind of shocked that Wonder Boy like beat Holland's ass. If I'm being honest with you.
So the first round, I think Holland won, but he said he broke his hand in that first round.
No,
And then you noticed it very much in like the end of the second, third round. Like he didn't throw with that
Yeah.
hand again, and he couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
So like he was getting pieced up. But if he didn't break his hand, it would have been very, very close.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Kevin Holland too, and I don't have any ill will towards Wonder Boy either. I just think he's boring to watch.
Yeah, they didn't wrestle. Like Holland took him down once, and Holland got up and said, "Get up! Like
Oh,
we're
yeah.
gonna throw."
Hell yeah, I unfortunately when I think of UFC now, all I'm thinking is if this John Jones and Ngannou fight's really going to
I
happen in
need
March.
that.
They have to announce it soon.
How
I
close is
need
he to
it.
being back?
Technically, he could be back.
And gone, you could be.
Yeah, yeah,
Because he's been hurt too, right?
yeah. I mean, he
his
was,
knee.
but I mean, I think he could probably fight, but he's waiting. I think.
Who
It's in Nganou's
Is-
contract that they
has
need to get
what's
over.
his name fought since him either? What was his name? Serial Gain?
Yeah,
Gone, yeah,
He beat up Tai Tuivasa in September.
Okay.
yeah.
Pretty good.
I was gonna say I
actually.
feel like I haven't heard it. What is he? He's got to be still one of the top guys.
Oh
out there, I'm
yeah.
sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Tai Tuivasa just got knocked out again too recently.
Was it Sergey?
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude's good too. He'll
He
get a
is
title
good.
shot soon.
I need John Jones and Gone You so bad. That'd
Yeah.
be incredible.
And it's
That'd be so good.
crazy to me how close the opping line is. It's like
Is it like? Is it
130?
gonna happen?
It
I
should.
keep hearing Jones is gonna fight, and then
I would say there's an 85% chance that's the March fight, but I think John Jones 1,000% fights in 2023.
who we think McGregor's gonna fight? He's been talking a lot.
But-
He's getting ready to come back. The
you,
Diamond
you
round
can't
3.
predict it. Really, you don't even know what weight class McGregor's in.
Yeah,
like he's
'cause
got to
he's
be
so
170.
juiced.
Yeah, because he's roided up right
He's
now.
so
Yeah.
juiced right
Yeah.
now. I don't know, man. And if I'm being honest with you, like I said it the last time McGregor fought, I wouldn't want to fight like if you're going to come back, You're only 32.
Mhm.
Fight somebody that you have a chance of beating,
Yeah.
and then fight somebody that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, because if you lose again, like your stock's
I don't
want to
watch
down.
because that would be McGregor Poirier 4 because they fought
Yeah.
early on. So I don't know, man.
Let's be honest though. His fighting stock would be down, but his stock will never be down as long as he fights.
Oh,
True,
1,000%.
He's gonna sell the
Yeah.
fuck out of pay-per-views.
1,000%. 1,000%.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the fight to watch coming up though, I really think Volk will give Islam a run for his money.
That'll be a good fight. If that's a blowout, I'm gonna be so depressed.
Yeah. Because if that's a blowout, then nobody's beating Islam.
Yeah,
No one's beating him. I'm
he'll
sorry to
just
tell you,
retire
boys.
undefeated
I mean,
again.
people thought what's his name had a chance, and he just worked him.
Oh, it wasn't even close.
I mean, he's Habib. I mean, that's
Dude,
just my
Habib as a champion in Bellator, as a champion in UFC.
Yeah.
Like
I just don't see anyone beating that dude. That's my personal opinion.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know. I'm looking forward to getting back invested in it. I just like my mental span. It's so hard for me to care about so many different things
so
going
much
on
going
at
on.
once.
Yeah, there's so many different fighters.
So many different fighters. You got college basketball on, college football, NFL, hockey. Like there's so
a
much
lot going
fucking
on
shit
right
on.
now. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm hoping the Jake Paul Patty sparring thing actually happens. That would be crazy.
Patty was ripping him. He was
Tommy
saying it's
Fury
not.
signed the contract, you pussy. You're lucky you're even getting another chance.
Pussy.
They've been going at it. I want to see that just so fucking Jake shuts him the fuck up.
You can't get excited about it if they even announce it. Like it's got to happen for you to like actually
Yeah,
get pumped
That's
up.
how I
about
feel
it.
about every Jake Paul fight anymore. Honestly, unfortunately.
I'm very much ready and excited for him to fight an actual boxer.
You
I
know-
like what he's doing, but I'm ready to see
While
it.
we're on the kind of, I don't consider him a YouTuber anymore, Jake, but Dylan Dennis and KSI. I can't remember if we talked about that last week or not,
No.
but this is the first time fucking KSI has fought anyone. No disrespect to Logan, because I know Logan could have won those fights, but I'm kind of excited to see him actually fight him. But I
Are
don't
they
know.
actually fighting?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think
that
this
would
is
be good.
I think this is Dylan Dennis's 4th fight
Yeah,
in his life.
I can't stand that dude.
He's like 2-1 and whatever, and he runs his mouth because he trained with McGregor.
Yeah,
Did you see him get his face pieced up in that?
yeah.
By some boy and the other guys like group.
I
I see
love-
the
I
video.
love that, yeah.
Like, I don't know if it's at a pay per view or what, but Nate slapped him.
Good.
Yeah.
Nate will slap anyone. He don't give a fuck.
That's so
Which-
disrespectful
Yeah.
too.
Which Nate's interesting too, dude. Because if I'm Nate, this is what I do: join the fucking PFL and compete in those $1 million tournaments.
Yeah,
Because I guess the big name Kayla Harrison lost in the PFL.
She did.
I
Won
did,
money on that.
I didn't get a chance to watch any of the one champion cards on Prime,
I didn't either.
but yeah,
There's too many like UFC like spinoffs like
there's so much.
one
shit.
championship, Bellator, PFL.
so much.
I can't keep up with all of them,
Agreed.
and I don't want to.
I don't either.
All right, I
that
got
it?
nothing else.
All right, cool. Follow me Twitter and Instagram at Juice Fisherman. Make sure to subscribe to the Juice Box
Subscribe,
YouTube.
please.
Subscribe. And yeah, pretty much next time we're here, we'll be talking about some bowls.
With awesome names.
We'll be going bowling with some sweet names. So thank you.
Follow me on Twitter, Brady_21_. Shout out Melvin. I'll give him a shout out.
Yeah, shout out Melvin. Follow him at Melvin the Intern.
My co-leader in the 5 and 5. I'm coming for you.
He probably has no clue.
Actually, no. I'm here. I am here now. Right here.
at TylerJoe24 _ Twitter and Instagram.